Welcome to Green World, your go-to channel for everything related to our planet's health, sustainable living, and the fight against climate change.
In today's episode, we're diving into the topic of greenhouse gases, their role in climate change, and how they're connected to broader environmental policies like ESG, environmental, social, and governance. We'll also look at some of the progress made in tackling these issues while addressing the debates and criticisms surrounding the impact of greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse gases are a group of naturally occurring and human-made compounds that trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere, creating what is known as the greenhouse effect. This process is essential for life on Earth because it keeps our planet warm enough to support ecosystems and human civilization. However, over the last century, human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas, have significantly increased the concentration of these gases, especially carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, and nitrous oxide, N2O.
As greenhouse gas levels rise, more heat is trapped in the atmosphere, leading to an increase in global temperatures, a phenomenon commonly referred to as global warming. This warming has far-reaching impacts, including more frequent and severe weather events like hurricanes and droughts, melting polar ice, rising sea levels, and disruptions to agricultural patterns. In essence, while greenhouse gases are critical to maintaining Earth's climate, an excess of these gases is tipping the balance, driving the current climate crisis.
The role of greenhouse gases in climate change has led to the integration of environmental concerns into corporate and financial decision-making through ESG principles. ESG stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance, and it's a framework used by companies and investors to evaluate the sustainability and ethical impact of their operations. By focusing on reducing greenhouse gas emissions, improving energy efficiency, and investing in renewable energy, businesses are increasingly adopting ESG criteria to demonstrate their commitment to tackling climate change.
In terms of progress, there have been significant advancements in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. For instance, renewable energy sources like solar and wind power have seen tremendous growth, contributing nearly 30% to global electricity generation by 2021. Countries and companies are also investing in carbon capture and storage technologies, which aim to trap and store CO2 emissions before they enter the atmosphere. Additionally, the rise of electric vehicles is helping to reduce emissions from one of the largest sources, transportation.
However, despite these efforts, the issue of greenhouse gases is not without its critics. Some detractors argue that the relationship between greenhouse gases and climate change is overstated. They point out that climate models have uncertainties and that the Earth's climate has naturally fluctuated over millennia. Others are concerned that stringent climate policies could hinder economic growth and place undue burdens on industries and consumers, particularly in developing countries where access to affordable energy is crucial for development.
Yet, the scientific consensus is clear. The increasing concentration of greenhouse gases due to human activities is the primary driver of recent climate change. The need to address this issue is urgent, as the longer we delay action, the more severe the consequences will be for the environment, economies, and societies worldwide.
As we wrap up today's discussion, it's evident that while there are valid debates and challenges surrounding greenhouse gases and climate change, the overarching need to reduce emissions is crucial for our planet's future. Here at Green World, we'll continue to explore these important topics and bring you the latest insights and developments.
Thank you for joining us today. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who care about the planet. And as always, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time on Green World.